Warner Brothers, for 3 years, has been engaged in bringing to the screen one of the most important adventures ever filmed. On the high seas, in tropical locations, cameras rolled on the big excitement of this famous personal story. And here is the man chosen to play the most talked about part of the year, Cliff Robertson.
That's like riding a thunderbolt on a corrugated road. That was a patrol torpedo boat. During the Second World War, the enemy called them devil boats, and they were long shots, like pitting a chip of plywood against the steel fortresses of the Imperial Navy. I suppose because we've always gone for the David and Goliath story that there's a special place in the memory of Americans for the PT. The picture we've just finished is about one particular PT and its officers and men. I play the lieutenant in command. It's a whopping adventure story of courage and action, a story worth telling, and a story of which every American can feel proud. The young man I play is a fellow from Boston. His name, Lieutenant John F. Kennedy. His boat, PT 109.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm killing elephants.
Will you stop it?
Why?
Makes me nervous.
Suffer. How about the old man?
J.G. named Kennedy. He's had no sea duty. Says here he wrote a book.
For serving under a guy like this, we rate the Purple Heart.
I'll keep it in mind.
I saw your friend Nesbitt ditch that cigarette butt. You can tell him for me he's in trouble. He's in real trouble.
Yes, sir.
I'm putting you on report for not putting Nesbitt on report.
Relax! Jack, there's a boat coming out. All in your bow line.
Mr. Kennedy!
Yes, sir.
Did you raise this landing for my benefit, or do you always enter a new port like this?
No, sir. I tried to reverse my engines at too fast a speed. I'll put it on my report.
Marine Paratroop Battalion hit Choiseul to cover for the real thing at Bougainville. To make it look big, they were ordered to split into patrols and raise scatter hell.
All right, Lenny, wind him up. All right. What do you want me to do? Beach it?
No, we have 2 LCVPs for that. Your job is to rendezvous and provide cover.
I suppose you know with that little gas, we'll never get back.
Somebody's kid's sister?
Sorry, sir.
He's very sorry, sir.
No, don't apologize. It's the most seaworthy thing I've seen on this boat.
You can get out of here in no time.
No, I'm sorry, Rogers. I'm afraid I used all that glycerin to get down here.
You mean you negotiated your way out here?
That's right.
You put in a fix to go the wrong way?
Right.
Mr. Kennedy, they're fighting out here.
The Pacific. The world's biggest ocean was the battlefield in World War II for the largest deployment of U.S. naval forces in history. A giant battlefield, or a battle of giants. One of the biggest stories of that mighty engagement is about one of the smallest crafts and the handful of men who sailed her.
4 miles, a long way.
It's only 3 inches on the chart, Bucky.
I won't be able to make Olasana.
You're gonna have to make it.
Here we are, beat and burned and given up for dead, living on green coconuts with no water in the middle of 15,000 Japanese soldiers. And you decide the odds are with us.
It's a flaw in my character.
You don't have to pull rank on me. We're not getting out of here, and I know it.
We're getting out of here one way or the other.
What about the natives?
If the natives don't do it, we'll do it another way. But we're getting out of here if we have to get in the water and drag this damned island back with us.